This Chinese XERATH main gets reported for scripting more than anybody on the Chinese super server. He plays XERATH almost only. He's reached rank 1 2000 LP on the Chinese super server. He plays mainly XERATH, plays a little bit of Lissandra, a little bit of Malzahar. Very unique champion pool. He goes by the name of Pokeman, Grasshopper Man, but mainly he streamed WJC666. Into a Katarina matchup today. Running the Comet, interestingly. Not sure what patch this is from. It's pretty recent, but I think most XERATHs went over to First Strike recently, so maybe he's changed. Every single Q is connecting, and you can see why. Like, there's a W there that gets missed, but it's obvious he's not scripting. But there's a lot of instances in-game where if you're versing this guy, you just say to yourself, this is suspicious. But it's just simply that he has such high champion mastery. He has like 5 million XERATH points on his account on the super server, let alone the other servers. So who knows how many he really has. I've seen him do a couple of career climbs. And it seems like his Korean champion pool, it doesn't work as well in Korea as it does in China. Lissandra, XERATH, Malz, it all seems to work better on the Chinese super server than in Korea. I'm guessing because you don't verse as many pro mids, like Chovy and stuff like that, they can't really abuse the slight weaknesses of the champion's kit. Running the exhaust, Cat moves in, he lands, W, middle, boom. Nice free little kill over onto the Cat. And I mean, XERATH is one of the strongest champions in the game, if not the strongest, if you land all your skill shots. If you miss your skill shots, it's the worst champion in the game. It's pretty simple. There's a lot of champions like that where it's just, if you land everything, the champion is completely broken. As we head back to base. Double amp. I'm wondering why I didn't get a dark seal. He gets the dark seal. And we'll run back into lane. A little bit of a character. I'll put a stream link down in the description below, guys. You'll hear him during this game. He gets pretty hype on some plays. A little bit crazy. He's a pretty famous streamer in China. And I think XERATH probably one of the most underrated mids at the moment. A lot of people run the new runes is First Strike and they go Treasure Hunter. And then that enables them to get an early base and they come into their Ludens. Once again, that E lands. Q. Just very high skill shot accuracy, you know. As we do get baited in here. We're gonna have to blow the flash. What's up? And I thought that was a free kill, but the Echo just slightly overextended. And you think against a Katarina, it's pretty hard to hit your skill shots, let's be honest. We'll farm these up. Currently, he's around 1500 LP on the super server, so he peaked at 2000, rank 1. At the moment, 2200 LP is the rank 1 player. He's an 80 carry main. So I've been playing on the Chinese super server, for those unaware. Currently, I'm in Korea, but you can play on the super server. Obviously, I got access. I had to request access, and to get access, you know, I had to tell them, hey, I've beaten Dopa. I generally said that. I've beaten Dopa, and I got given access, and I'm currently stuck in gold on this server. Grandmaster on the Korean server, and I'm stuck on gold on this server. I don't know how to climb. The players I verse are insane. But some of them are terrible. So you're filled with a game with a guy as good as Uzi or Chovy, and then you're with some Joe Blow Silver 2 player just bought an account or something. So the games are just complete fiestas, bro. They're fun to play if you're not sweating too much over your LP. But if you're sweating for LP to climb, it is the most frustrating server I've ever played on. Bar none. It's a pretty steady early game here. It's a XERATH. You're looking to come into 2 items and start poking them out before objectives. Oh. And I only get 40 ping on the super server, by the way, from Korea. There's ways. So initially, I had problems because you can't I was getting 200 ping because my IP was getting routed the wrong way. But I use this different booster that Dopa uses. And they can just route your thing straight to Shanghai. And you get down to 40 ping. Actually pretty good. I had no idea. Like, it's impossible to navigate this stuff without pre-existing knowledge. So I had to ask a bunch of people who knew Chinese. E-Lance. Q gets dodged out. Katarina could look for the all-in. Katarina, probably one of the most, like, dude, there's this, like, this special effect where when an enemy plays Katarina, my players' eardrums burst and they can't hear pings. That's like a superpower that Katarina mains get. No one reacts to Katarina roam pings when an enemy team picks Katarina. It's so stupid. Then I play a roaming champion. Enemy just instantly gets stunned. Looking for the Q. You can see how he put it on the wave. He kind of wanted to see if the cat would E to the wave, and he'd predict it. Couldn't quite get it. 10-3. This game looking a little bit doomed. See if we can pull it back. Now, XERATH is a champion. You need to have a very good mental. Same as Kassadin. If you have a bad mental, guys, play early game champion. Simple put. Don't play a champion like XERATH, where a lot of the games you're just simply coming from behind. You need to make comebacks as XERATH because your early game's trash. You have great scaling. What the fuck? Chinese Kled, oh shit. Every game in China, you got Kled, Aatrox, Vlad, Set. R. God, he holds his R's so slow. A lot of the times, guys, he doesn't rush. Exhaust, E, Q. Doesn't have enough mana. Sorry, W'd. The Set looking for the flank. Oh. I think they lose it.
Nice.
The Set must be his duo. Takes that kill. 6 stacks on the Dark Seal. You can see boot delivery comes in. Yeah, dude, the Super Serve has its own little meta. It's weird. Why do all the XERATH mains have this like this taunt emote where it looks like they're doing something with themselves? You see him keep doing it in the base and when he's in lane sometimes. It's so stupid, bro. I don't know why Riot has it in the game. And a lot of people keep pinging me about Tyler's climb. Tyler's making his way through Diamond right now, and I'm getting a little bit nervous. I did gamble my hair, but I still am confidently doubting he's going to hit Challenger. But I'm not nervous. I'm concerned, I guess. I don't get nervous. Enemy Jinx is 7-0, by the way. Such weird champions some of these players climb within China. Like, you had that Cassio. You had Sally playing Cassio mid lane in rank 1 with Barrier. You have a XERATH 1-trick. It's so many, like, they're just all, a lot of them are just streamer 1-tricks. Oh my god, has to flash here. And the jukes come out from Cat. This matchup is so difficult. You have to be, like, you gotta predict where she's gonna land. Right then. There you go. Can't quite get his ult. Now he's looking for it. He wants to move back and land everything on Katarina. Oh. Oh. Do you see what I mean? Like, the skill shots are so good from him. And I think it comes down to skill. I think it comes down to skill, but also just champion mastery. When you've played 10,000 XERATH games, you know how people are going to react to movements. You know people where most likely are going to be. So when he does get reported for scripting and stuff like that, it's just, dude, he has so many XERATH games, he's confident he knows what the enemy is. It's literally just a no-brainer. Makes his way to Ludens, gets the blue trinket always early. You can see him do that little thing.
什么的，他直接就一就过来了，我操，他这个装备也敢过来。
And he always prefers the Ludens over Liandry's. I see some Xerath mains prefer Liandry's. They think the burn really helps them. But he just wants that flat pen, bro. He wants that pure damage.
我其实一个 QEW 他就废了的兄弟，一个 EQW 他就萎了。
他就在后面看了。
对。
Well as exhaust, no flash. If Cat gets on top of him, I'm a little bit nervous. Oh. Nice movements.
因为金克斯很肥，可以，我试了一下，金克斯不是脚本啊，哎，可以。
That's a huge shutdown if you can get it.
我操，帅，涛哥。
1,000, baby. Kled, we have exhaust if we need. It's both with Q. W, middle. E, hits. Q, lands.
我有虚弱，可以打啊，不用怕，推塔推。
And you see it, and you're like, oh, it's easy to land skill shots like that. But when you play these champions, well, at least when I play them,
我有虚弱，装逼。
it's so hard to be this accurate against good players, man.
哇，这个艾克好多机会可以 K 这个头的。
And I wonder if the difference is that in Korea, they have 9 ping, so they dodge better. Maybe that's why he has a lower win rate in Korea. Because everyone in the super server doesn't have 9 ping. It's normally between like 10 to 60, but they have a lot of lag. I wonder. AD carry is Jackie Love, I believe. Maybe just a Jackie Love fan. When I run... Look at this thing. When I run through China, dude, every account is like Uzi fan, the Shy fan, Jackie Love. Like, it's just... Everyone just has... Oh, we have ult. 1, 2. Another shutdown, baby. He got a Medjai's. And I guarantee you guys, I know Coach Curtis did a video recently about how to climb reactionary with any, where you just CS, play reactionary and pick up kills where they are. Dude, you can do the exact same thing with XERATH. Use your flash defensively always, get a Medjai's, get a Darksteel, make sure you're farming well. I think go First Strike and the Ultimate Hunt, no, Treasure Hunter, sorry, where you get the extra gold. And you're just going to take over games 20, 30 minute mark every single time. It won't really matter if you get the kills in lane or do anything crazy. Good skill shot accuracy. Come into your items. Medjai's it up, don't die. Boom. You will take over your gold games. I guarantee you 20 plus kills. Honest fuck. Problem is, when you play these champions, if you fall behind early and don't farm, you're never going to come online. You're simply never going to come online. Probably definitely use the exhaust. Oh! Dead. Cast a curse. Every time like literally every single time. Cast a cursed him. And he does end up going down there. Loses his Medjai's. Oh. Who got the kill, by the way? I didn't quite see. Interesting build, though. I know he likes Horizon Focus. Horizon Focus on Zoe, XERATH. It makes sense. Extra damage from the range. I think this game they have Lulu, right? I think Shadow Flame better, mathematically. But you'll see him at level 16, guys. He gets so much AP. And a good XERATH will do this, right? If you hit your skill shots, you get... Oh, shit. You get so much AP that you just start fights with your R. We do a little bit of inting. There goes his Medjai's. 2 deaths now. That completely unavoidable. Sorry, completely avoidable. Now Jinx has the Hex Drinker. And now Jinx is not even worth a bounty. I don't know what we're going to do. Lulu getting in there. Jinx looking for the resets. Jinx gets the resets.
跟你妈开玩笑似的。我有大伟
He's gonna try and ult this. Bam. Thank you very much.
拿他做的位移，要不然我也得死。
Oh my god. At least he gets some stacks on his Magi's.
女诺
三人数没了。
真的有点变态了。
He's gonna need a Void, man. They're gonna start getting MR. Needs Horizon Focus Void ASAP.
对面开始出魔看了。其实我第二件应该法穿半的，我觉得。
杀早了，他赏金没爆出来刚才。
Think about XERATH, guys. He actually has pretty good mid lane matchups at the
我刚
moment.
刚在这里被男枪蹲了一波，好伤呀，感觉。没有。
XERATH does very well into mid-range mages. He struggles into hard engage and assassins with mobility. So if they pick a champion like Katarina, don't pick XERATH, okay?
没事，我能走，我能走。
But if they play something like Victor, like Azir, like Syndra, dude, you just stay out of their range, poke them out, and they can't play. Trust me.
我一次都不能死，现在。
The one thing you'll need to ban at the moment is Ahri. Do not attempt to play this champion into Ahri. Too much mobility. Dodge out all your Qs in lane with W. And then obviously R, you're stuffed.
这克烈开始上嘴脸了。
And man, I think my career climb, bro, I'm really stuck, guys. I'll be honest. I'm really stuck in Korea. I can't get Challenger, and I'm grinding games trying to improve. I'm getting better, and I'm versing LCK mids all the time. And they're just so insane, man. I can't find a way to get a lead against them. I don't know how.
直接跑，
To me, it feels like they're playing the game perfectly.
我直接跑，
I versed Fate the other day.
没办法，我的 bro。
His Zoe, man, just 10 CS per minute.
伟大。
Not a single bad move in lane.
可以打，可以打，可以打，可以打。
Just trying to work it out, man. I'd really like Chally. Look for the Jinx. Ultimate right in the middle. Pops the Lulu.
nice。
Nice up.
大招你应该懂。
没事，我又起来了啊，可以。
And now the Dark Seal. The Magi is starting to stack back up. Please, he really needs the Void stuff next if he wants to keep doing damage.
我站起来了。
I'm pretty sure Graves is going to go Hex as well.
抓一波卡特。这泰坦只要按到金克斯，金克斯就得死的。我们这个全部冲上去切过去。
我这波还没有交闪，为什么我们每次每
Also try and find the Katarina. I just don't know if she's still in there. Like all the farm. Screw your 80 carry.
确实有点把把劣
One
势。
more wave could get a bewitching. Ooh. Lines up.
法穿半，法穿半啊！
弹幕有点不懂了，什么叫又爆了个东西呀？那肯定是得爆的，他贴。
And we'll be a void next. I don't see what else he'd be going. One thing I noticed on China and Korea is they prioritize Morello more than any other server.
退一下，退一下，能退吧？
Yes. E goes wide. W gets dodged. Look how far back he stands. Wants to try and go in, but can't risk getting caught out by the Jinx. W. Q. Oh my god, he has ultimate. He's waiting for the shields. Oh, the Q change. Pops the exhaust. Has ult. Gets the Jinx. Can't quite get anything more. Flash in 30 seconds. I love these skill shots. Please don't get collected by Graves.
完了，这推进。
Ace, baby. 20 stacks on the Magi's.
靠这波还好，男枪没有继续 A 我。
And you can see why, like,
他为什么不追你啊？
players get salty when they lose to a XERATH like this. They get hit by every skill shot and they're like, has to be scripting. It's too accurate. When a lot of the times, man, they're just... When you get into like a groove where it feels like you can't miss, I know everyone gets into that groove sometimes where you're just like, dude, I can't miss a skill shot. And then there's a complete reverse where it's like, I can't land a skill shot. You get in your own
这
head.
金克斯很装，泰坦直接一个大他就暴毙了，这人要背锅了，待会儿。
And obviously a lot of people in lower elos are going to be like,
装备了，我操！
I can't get hit by this many skill shots. He's scripting, definitely. They just want an excuse.
是王 Rookie，
Even I sometimes say, I get hit by 2 XERATH Qs in a row. This guy, probably scripting, guys.
我来了，我来护驾了，护驾！
哎，金克斯大招，金克斯大招。
Has to hit the reset. Has bewitching. This is perfect.
你闭吧，
来，小龙，小龙，小龙，小龙啊！这卡特也很抓，这卡特一个个对面都很抓。
Oh my god, they're shredding it. He has ultimate. He might look for the steal.
对面打得很快，感觉要打完。
5K
来得及吗？我一炮插龙，可惜差一点。
That was a stream montage play. That was probably not optimal. And now this fight is going to be so bad for them. Unless he can land. Oh.
撑一下，撑一下，往后退，往后退。
They got Jinx, actually. It might not be too bad. Oh.
涛哥，我把
I'm going to play it slow. The enemy team has so much mobility, dude. Yes. Oh, if that W was timed better.
涛哥这波立功了。
Gets the Kled. Here comes Katarina. E lands. W lands. Q. Just goes wide. Doesn't want to get too close in. I don't think it's worth looking for a Q
大
flash.
功啊！这波还好金克斯死了，不然这把鸡了。
好猛的万豪，对，这才是我想看到的弹幕，多发点，谢谢。
Oh, man. We're stressing. Trying to space this guy. Has to blow the flash.
闪现这么变态啊！
We do get the Graves, but we don't have enough mana to finish that bad boy off. Need this blue buff.
帮我打个蓝，帮我打个蓝。
Has enough avoid now.
金克斯来了，
Please help me. He got his passive up in 3.
我下波有闪，再开一下他。
Get the reset now for the void.
啊，交了，交闪了。
交了，他交了跑了，被我追上了。
哎，我们小龙没打到，可惜。哦，技能放的太急了。
Last item will be the death cap. Once you level 16 in death cap here, guys, you get 5 ults. And every ult does like 1,000 or something ridiculous when you have so much AP. So you just start, you go Q, and then you just R. Obviously, you, oh my god. He could R now. Yep, 1. Has to wait for the more. Movement speed's too much.
屁股后面有个卡特，注意看一下我。
保护一下。
杀卡特，杀卡特，杀卡特。
Oh, Katarina flank.
他不敢追了就行，我们走。
Q takes her out. And dude, actually the horizon is so good. Because it provides the vision, right?
男枪啊，小心男枪。这里男枪。
It's weird how he channels those Qs, hey. Kind of go everywhere and then puts it in.
小心，小心，推一下，推一下，推一下。
男枪没有，死不掉，死不掉。
This team's
我虚了，
comms.
我虚了。
闪要杀男枪吗？
看情况，看情况，先中路推过去了，中路推过去了。
Inks up in 2. As the exhaust, I think the Katarina is going to be hard pressed trying to find a solo. Yes. I think he exhausted too late.
哎，我好菜呀，真的我太菜了。
1 in 6 Katarina, and that's what I'm talking about. You can't die like that.
哎，我真的。
You can't move like that's just cocky movement, man. Looking for the 1v1 on a Katarina. Doesn't matter how fed you are or how not fed she is. It's just Katarina, bro.
眼镜，我下波有闪，杀 AD。这波还是有闪，等你复活啊！
And I don't know if you guys are getting this feeling, but I just want to go and play XERATH now.
开了要。
And I'm going to miss every skill shot. Every single time. But hey, I don't care. Gets the elixir. He wants the death cap. The gold is so far off here. Just gonna go for the amp. I wonder why the amp over the elixir is stoppy. Cat moves in. This should be a free kill on the Katarina. W hits. R comes out. 1, 2, 3,
好杀，
4. Every single R lands. Come on,
我
boys,
操，
get
你
in
妈
there.
火龙万好，你这是，我
Death
操！
Dance burn. Echo moves in. Looking to get the Jinx. They do. The Lulu, sorry. What am I smoking? We get the Lulu. Run down mid. Only Kled remaining. Can we end? 26 minutes? No, we can't. 30 minutes with the wave. Run down mid for the end. 26 minutes, no wave. Not gonna happen. Not in a million years. Sell this. Needlessly large rod.
杀了，杀了，杀了，杀了，追追追追追追！
艾克还在后面，艾克能不能看一眼？克哥，
Echo's got a flank here.
他往其他地方跑。
来来，小龙刷新，小龙刷新，等科列杀了，我们就好团了啊！
OK，
等泰坦他，泰坦就按金克斯，金克斯
He's 16 now. He gets 5 Rs, guys. And you'll see him open these 5 Rs up.
他搞不定这个泰坦的。
Like, imagine the AD carry didn't have a Maw. Imagine the AD carry didn't have a Maw. You or Lulu shielding. You can't play the game.
乱送，你知道吧？
This game is just such a...
他不怕死啊，这人。
This game is so hard for him, let's be honest. Katarina, Graves,
艾克小龙
good build
艾克
paths.
小龙，叫艾克小龙。
Plus a Lulu and a Jinx that can build. And
打
this
野
is
小龙，我
the
去大龙，
soul
我去大龙，咱们
fight.
要打大龙。
They're on it. 1, 2, 3. Just like that's so
别去
unfortunate.
算了算了算了算了算了算了算了算了。
Puts everything into the
太快了，
Jinx and it's just not possible.
他们这个男枪金克斯打的确实是太快了。
对，
The Lulu shield and the Maw, it's just...
金克斯引魔
哦
刀，他只需要
he's
60
pissed,
秒，
bro.
我的大招才60秒，我的大招都要74秒，真的，这引魔刀太赖皮了，我觉得，真的。哪有这种赖皮的装备的？怎么能出这种赖皮的装备的？
人家说嘛，金身改成60秒 CD， 然后再用完金身之后加60点法强，现在这个就是现在的引魔刀。
As we're going to come into the final fight, they have Baron. Whoever team wins this at 30 minutes should be able to run down mid for the end.
我这波没闪，我就保这波保你。
2 with the Q. There we go.
可以，这波塔下吧，我们塔下。
It's so hard to siege onto a XERATH. Does she have an Edge of Night? Oh, he's pissed.
你能不能把叶子风刃打掉？
Oh, she's pissed. Ult up in 10 seconds.
别急，别急，别急，别急，别急。我一中卡特了。
You can't get in close enough. Looks like the replay
没有
is gone, and we get collected by the Graves. Gentlemen, ladies, that's it for today.
可惜。
I'll put a link to a stream in the description down below. Dude, I love watching this guy, XERATH. I watch a couple games
没事
now.
没事，打得很好。
He's not scripting, but it's damn
打得
close. I'll see you boys on the next video. Peace.